Hey everybody, I'm ZeldaMaster and welcome to an update video slash discussion on the new information that was revealed earlier today during the Nintendo Direct Mini. Yes, for those who don't know, Nintendo had a Nintendo Direct Mini which showcased a bunch of new games for the Switch, and I thought I'd update you guys on the two games that caught my eye and that I want to bring to the channel. Now, first and foremost was Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. This is something, if you've been subscribed to me for a while, especially during Hyrule Warriors, you would know I wanted. I really enjoyed the Wii U version, but the 3DS version was unplayable to me. I did not like playing it on a small screen and all that button matching on the 3DS. So I wish they pretty much had all of the new updates that they put into the 3DS to come to the Wii U, to home console. And well, now we're gonna get it both portably and on home console, and that's because it's being released on the Switch, and I'm so excited. Like, this is something I felt like needed to happen when I saw like Pokken Tournament DX coming to the Switch and also Mario Kart Deluxe. I felt like they had to do the same thing with Hyrule Warriors because it was such a good game, and I feel like a lot of people didn't give it a chance because of the consoles it was released on. 3DS to me is unplayable, or new 3DS specifically. Was it new 3DS? I don't think it was. Maybe that would have been a bit better for it, but regardless, it was also on the Wii U, which didn't perform so hot. I love my Wii U, as you can see over there, but not many others do. So finally, a lot of people can actually play it on the Switch. I'm definitely going to be replaying it on the channel, especially with all of the new outfits we're going to be getting, and the Breath of the Wild outfits for Link and Zelda that have been added. Nintendo had shown off gameplay, and it looks like it's going to perform better, at least look better than the Wii U, but I don't know how much better it's going to perform, because Fire Emblem Warriors has been pretty bad with performing, both in performance mode and 1080p, so I don't really know what the issue is with that, but either way, a new Warriors games. I love Koei Tecmo, I love the Dynasty Warriors franchise, way better with Zelda, so get ready for that, especially if you haven't played it. You should definitely get hype if you have a Switch, because this game is definitely worth playing, and we're definitely going to be playing it on the channel. But alongside that, and another thing that completely blew me out of the park, this was something that was completely unexpected, something I only imagined in my dreams, and that is Dark Souls is coming to the Switch. Now, sadly, it's not Dark Souls 3 or 2, it's Dark Souls 1, but Dark Souls 1 is amazing, don't get me wrong, I love Dark Souls 1. I'm really excited to see how it performs on the Switch. The game is known to have a couple issues, like on the actual consoles and PC. Actually, on the PC, there's a DS fix that really fixes up areas, cough cough Blighttown, cough cough, but yeah, I'm kind of curious. Like, the second I saw it, I was kind of worried. I'm like, oh, it's coming out for PS4, PC, Xbox One, and the Switch. That's cool, but is it gonna run as well as the other consoles on the Switch? Probably not. I'm going to be getting it on the Switch, I'm going to be playing it on the Switch, we're going to let's play it together. Hopefully you guys can join me in Dark Souls. You guys know how much I've been wanting to do Dark Souls, so now there's no reason not to. It's coming on a Nintendo platform. I always never wanted to do it because it felt so dark and didn't really fit with the channel, but I mean, if Nintendo's bringing it to their own console, it feels necessary. Plus, I feel like a lot of you guys will be able to play it for the first time if you only own Nintendo consoles. I obviously own all of them, so that's why I'm able to play any game I need, but that's aside the point. Either way, yeah, Dark Souls on the, Nintendo Switch is gonna be so fun. Hopefully it runs well, with no issues. I mean, it is known as Remastered, so I just hope they fix out all of the issues and actually optimize it for the Switch, because games even like Xenoblade, which is published by Nintendo, unlike it's going to be published by FromSoft, it usually comes out still bad on the dock, or off the dock. Like, Xenoblade off the dock can drop really low. Same thing with Skyrim. Skyrim is almost unplayable on the dock for me, especially with how small everything is. Like, a lot of games, especially the ones that aren't published by Nintendo for the Switch, that aren't indie, don't do so hot, like in terms of off the dock. So I'm hoping that this one is a bit better. I don't really care too much as long as it performs well on the dock, but if I'm able to play Dark Souls on the go, like, how awesome is that? I am so excited to actually do that, so definitely look forward to that. But aside from that, during the Direct, they also, revealed games like Kirby for the Switch. We're going to be getting Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze remade for the Switch as well, or I guess just a re-release. and Super Mario Odyssey DLC, which I might stream myself attempting to do. I mean, we streamed Odyssey before, so now that we're getting free DLC, I was hoping, honestly, for, like, full-on DLC that we'd pay for, that had new levels, that maybe had like Delfino Plaza as one of the levels we could explore. That would have been really cool. Sadly, that isn't the case. All we're getting is some new outfits, some balloon challenges with Luigi and stuff like that. Still exciting to say the least, and still something I'm gonna look into doing on the channel as for at least one live stream or two. But yeah, aside from that, just other games. I mean, the trailer for Dark Souls, which I'll be sure to play at the end of this video, was so epic. Like, Nintendo during the Direct, if you've watched it or plan on watching it later after this video, which I suggest doing, it's, you know, a mini, so it's not that long, and it, you know, kind of gets straight to the point with all of the games. But Dark Souls, they had no announcement. It was just, here's the trailer, and it was freaking epic. Thing is, I woke up not too long ago to all of this information. I wasn't up and awake, mainly because I don't know why Nintendo couldn't just announce it. Like, instead of all of these rumors and speculations and thinking whether or not we're gonna get a Nintendo Direct today, why couldn't Nintendo just say, hey, we're giving you Nintendo Direct Mini? I mean, people would still be happy for anything, you know. Any new game announcements is still exciting. For me, like, this was the most exciting thing. Like, I love new game announcements. E3 is like my holiday, because it's just game announcement after game announcement, so many trailers, especially when I actually go there. I went there the last 2 years. I plan on going this year, so that's gonna be pretty hype. Thing is, I think Dark Souls for the Switch will be out before then, so that's gonna be awesome. I'll be able to play on my way there, and overall, man, it's gonna be so cool to play Dark Souls on the go, especially with all of the DLC. I'm assuming it's gonna be the definitive edition. I want to say it was called, actually I forgot, Prepare to Die edition was the version of, like, you know, all the DLC with Artorias and Sith, well, you know, reuniting with Sif in a sense. I don't want to spoil it, actually, because there's a lot of people who might have not played Dark Souls, so I'm not going to spoil it. But, yeah, we're going to be doing it all, from the DLC as well to all of the special outfits to everything. Like, I want 100% Dark Souls. This was something I've been meaning to do for years for now. Like, when Dark Souls 3 came out, I was so convinced to start an LP of it, but it just always felt like it'd be very different on the channel. And I do know some of you guys wanted me, because I've been requested Dark Souls several times by some of you guys, but it just never felt like it would work until now. Like, now it makes total sense. Nintendo's even down to put this game on their console, so I mean, why wouldn't I? I mean, if you're a fan of Zelda or played Breath of the Wild on the Switch, why wouldn't you get Dark Souls? Or, I mean, at least you can get Dark Souls on the Switch, so I feel like it'd be a nice transition, and I really do suggest those who haven't played it to definitely consider picking it up when it does come out, because aside from Zelda, Dark Souls is up there as one of my favorite franchises. I played Bloodborne, Demon Souls, and then 1 to 3, and pretty much 100%ed all of them, loved all of them to death, New Game Plus all of them several times. Like, those are games I played just as much as Zelda, just not on the channel, and hopefully I'll be able to bring it to the channel, so to me, that is super hype. And then obviously, getting a chance to replay Hyrule Warriors, well, it does seem a bit redundant with how much we played it. We're gonna do it. I don't really care, because it's gonna have all of the 3DS story, which I ended up, you know, giving up on, which had Linkle, and mainly Linkle's story, which to me seemed very interesting. So, especially since it's been like 2 years now since we played the game, it'd be a nice, you know, reason to re-LP it, come back into it, refresh ourselves with the normal story, and then get all of that new story I avoided in the 3DS version, because I haven't even played the 3DS version on my own time. Like, I legit really disliked that version. It was so, like, just badly ported, optimized horribly for the 3DS, not meant to be on the 3DS, yet they did it, and to me that was so weird. And then they, you know, like, locked certain content like levels and stuff only on the 3DS, when I was only a Wii U fan and I did not want to play it. We got all the outfits, which was cool, and new characters, but we didn't get the new levels / Linkle story. So being able to get it on home console means so much, and I mean, this is gonna be amazing, especially playing it on the go. Like, I'll be able to pick it up, and if I find someone else or one of my friends playing Hyrule Warriors, they can join on. and we could play like local multiplayer. To me, that's such a cool concept as well. It's similar to Splatoon if you play with friends. Funny enough, I thought I was gonna do so much of that with Splatoon 2, but I didn't. Even my friends don't really care too much for Splatoon 2. It's a fun game, but I don't know. I mean, you know, regardless, like the local multiplayer is fun, but it's always online much better. Sadly, Hyrule Warriors won't have any online, but at least we can play it again on the channel. So to me, it's exciting nonetheless. But okay, anyways, that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. Like, literally, for me, this whole update was just about those 2 games. You can watch the Nintendo Direct to see all of the other games you might be into. I mean, for me, those were just the 2 that caught my eye. Like, I woke up, checked my phone, and I saw on Twitter all of these tweets about it, and I'm like, there's no way Dark Souls is on the Switch, but it was. Watched the Direct, saw it for myself, and yeah, I just thought I'd make this update video for you guys. So if you guys enjoyed this short random update, you know, let me know if you guys are excited for Dark Souls on the Switch, and if you'll be getting it, or if you haven't played it and maybe considering it. Again, really suggest it, especially if you're into Zelda. I can only imagine that Dark Souls would be a game you'd be into. Like, if you're into the challenge, like, Zelda is known for challenging things. If you like the feeling of overcoming something difficult and moving on and just overall getting better at it, Dark Souls is the game for you. That's something I absolutely love, and to me, I just spent so many hours through that game that it's going to be amazing trying to do it on the Switch. Like, you guys have no idea. But I'm going to calm down, I'm going to chill out. We'll wait, you know, we still have a couple months until it's released, so I'll be patient. If you guys are interested, actually, and you know, I'm going to throw this only at the end of the video for like a special thing. If you guys are interested and want to kind of get into Dark Souls early, I could maybe stream Dark Souls 1 on the channel, like do a quick stream before we LP it, or we could play through Dark Souls 2 or 3. So let me know if you are interested in that. If you guys are, I might do some nightly streams of that, because like I said, I could play it anytime, kind of like how I play Breath of the Wild on the channel, which I haven't had a reason or excuse to. So if that's something that intrigues you, let me know, and we might start that before the Switch version comes out. But when the Switch version comes out, expect a full-on Let's Play of that, along with Hyrule Warriors whenever that comes out, the definitive edition. Anyways, yeah, let me know what, if like one of those 2 games weren't the games you were excited for in this Direct, let me know which one it was in the comments below. I'll be reading them, and obviously let me know what you think of those 2 games, the announcements, and everything mentioned in this video. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching this very quick update. Sorry if I sound off or anything, I just woke up with all this excitement. I had to, you know, make a quick video, talk to you guys about it, but, you know, get ready for the, you know, full-on Let's Plays later to come. Again, cannot wait for the actual releases. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I've been ZeldaMaster. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!